What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a currents favorite video. Now I've done a few of these in the past, so if you have watched those in the past, you're gonna recognize a lot of the same items. I am a creature of habit, so when I find something that works for me, I use it until it doesn't work anymore. So I'm not very experimental, and I tend to use the same items over and over and over again. And you're gonna see some of those items, but I thought I would still include them in this video because I get so many questions on different things that I use, and they're some of my favorites, so I thought I would share those with you guys. I have beauty, I have fashion, I have drinks, I have home decor. So with that all being said, let's get into the video. The first thing I want to share is my coffee. If you guys have been around for a while, it's the same coffee. I'm obsessed because it's so good. Now I make it either just iced or I'll froth the creamer and put it on top, and it makes like a nice little like foam top. It is so good, you guys. And I know so many of you get it as well because you tag me all the time over on Instagram, and that is the Starbucks medium roast unsweetened iced coffee. This stuff is so good. It's so good. Now I recently had the dark roast and it is so good as well. So if you can't find the medium roast, the dark roast, it has really good flavor as well. And then the creamer is this Natural Bliss sweet cream. It needs to be the sweet cream, and it is the best combination I have ever found. Sometimes I'll put a little cinnamon on top or pumpkin on top, just like the pumpkin spice from Trader Joe's. Oh, you guys, so good. Now, when I have this in the morning, what I'll do, which is a second favorite of mine, is add a collagen under eye mask. I get these off Amazon. I will link, oh, by the way, everything that I'm mentioning, if I can, will be linked down below in the description. But I like to put these on. They're like these little gold under eye masks. Now I keep mine in the refrigerator just to kind of have them nice and fresh and crisp and cold in the morning. So when I'm drinking my coffee, it just kind of wakes me up, and it's been my favorite little routine for a while now. These are so good. I love them. They're affordable. They just freshen up my day. The next drink that I'm gonna mention, Olipop's. Zach and I did a taste test in one of our vlogs. You guys, these are so good. My two favorite flavors are the strawberry vanilla and the classic root beer. They're only 35 calories, 2 grams of sugar. They are so good, but they are a probiotic, I think they're prebiotic drink. They're just so good. They support your digestive health. They're amazing. I love them. And they're a nice replacement for, you still feel like you're drinking a soda. Like the root beer tastes exactly like root beer. The strawberry vanilla is insanely good, and we can't stop buying them. They are a little pricey, but they are worth it, especially if you're trying to wean yourself off of soda and you want like a nice drink and you want like a healthier option. They're so good. I don't even know what to start with because I have so much to share, and I'm just gonna go over literally everything with you guys. I do think I'm gonna start with what I'm wearing because I feel like I will end up forgetting to tell you guys. So these mock necks from Skims are some of my favorite shirts I have ever purchased. Now they are cropped. I'm gonna try to back up. I'm wearing high-waisted leggings, and if you have high-waisted jeans or whatever, they are the best cropped fitted tank. I'm in a size medium. I love them. I also have them in white and in black. I need to get a new black one because I wear this one on planes, like so much. I wear this, it's like my daily attire. I just always reach for these. They fit so good. I love them. I love them so much. Now the white one is a little sheer, so you do want to make sure you have like a nude bra underneath so you don't see it, but I love these. While we're on Skims, actually real quick, this is the Fits Everybody bodysuit. I want to order this in the color sienna, and there's like a few, I think there's another color called clay that I want. So I need to go ahead and get those ordered, but this is the best bodysuit ever. It's like buttery soft. it's just so beautiful. And I do wear shapewear with these, and usually no bra with the bodysuits, but you can wear like a strapless or whatever. But I feel like if you get them in a size that like hugs you enough, they are pretty supportive. So I have a size medium, and I love them. I think that they are amazing, and I don't even have to wear a bra. I usually wear just like smoothers, and they go up right here, and it just kind of smooths out my tummy and just makes it look a little nicer. Or sometimes I will do the Skims, like the core, I think it's like the core, I will link it down below, but it's the thong that's like super, like it sucks you in the stomach. And I'm gonna link all of my favorite shapewear. I get tons of questions on shapewear. I wear a lot of it. But I don't know if I wanna share my like used shapewear here on YouTube. So I will link it down below for you guys. I love like thong smoothers. I love just regular shapewear. I wear all kinds of different shapewear just depending on what I'm wearing. But when it comes to bodysuits, I usually wear like a core shapewear that's a thong. So those are typically what I go for when it comes to bodysuits. But this bodysuit, it is so good. And even going into the fall and winter, it's perfect for putting on underneath a blazer or a cardigan, for layering. It's a great basic. It's amazing. I love this bodysuit. I wear the crap out of it. If you can't tell, olive green is my favorite color to wear. I don't have a whole lot of different colors in my wardrobe, but when it comes to olive green, it's my favorite. I have shared these earrings with you guys a million times, especially over on Instagram, and they are these super chunky hoops. I got these off of Etsy. Mine are just now starting to show wear, and I really need to replace them. I love these so much. They are the best lightweight hoop. They look like they'd be super heavy. They're not. They're super lightweight. But if you can't tell, mine are just now starting. They're not even tarnishing. They're just getting kind of scratched and just old. I wear them every single day. They have like hairspray stuck on them. I mean, makeup. They just have been used. I also have them in the bigger size. Again, both of these I just need to replace. It's time to replace them. I love these. I think they're amazing. They're like the perfect chunky hoop, but they're not heavy. They are so good. But recently I have been wearing my Drew hoops from Miranda Fry. It took me a minute to get used to the weight of them because they are quite a bit heavier than my other ones. However, I do love just the look of them. And at first, I'll be honest, next to these, I didn't love them as much because as you can see, my favorite are a little bit more chunky, but I did come around to them. I do love them. They are really pretty. They go with, you know, every outfit. And I do like that they are a full hoop, so they go all the way around rather than these ones, you know, kind of stop. So all three of these earrings are my favorite. I love them. I wear them literally every day, if you can't tell. Even if you go on my Instagram or even in past videos, I don't change many of my earrings. Like I said, I am such a creature of habit. I don't do a whole lot of changing. When I love something, I wear it like so much to the point where I can't wear it anymore. That's how much I wear it. Now, recently, Banks Jewelry, she sent me over a few pieces, and she sent over these little like Huggie hoops. And let me see if I can get this. Yeah, she sent these over. I love these for workout. I love to put these on and feel like I'm wearing earrings. Now, I am that girl that really likes to feel good when I work out, so I like to have earrings on. I like to kind of be somewhat put together. I know I can't be like this working out, but I do like to feel a little bit more put together because I feel like I really do a better job at working out. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. And having these little Huggie hoops, I just love them. I just think that I don't feel them. They don't bother me. They're not flopping around. They're amazing. I love these. I'm gonna link them down below. Love them. I just have to talk about Amazon. Amazon has some really great pieces. And honestly, all of the pieces I have ordered from Amazon, not one of them has tarnished, which is amazing. And it's super affordable. Next is this 1989 birth year necklace. It's so cute. I just got it and I started wearing it out, and I've already gotten compliments, and people, I shared it over on Instagram, and a lot of you guys were already loving it. It's adorable. It just gives me like the 90s vibe. I'm really into that right now. I love it, and I'm not always the most trendy when it comes to certain things, but that one just feels so appropriate. Like that's my time. That's like when I grew up. So it's so nostalgic to me, and I really like having those pieces in my wardrobe. Now, speaking of being a creature of habit, I have been wearing the same sunglasses for a few years now. I've actually purchased other sunglasses and ended up returning them, or purchased Amazon ones, and I just don't love them the way I love these. They go with every single outfit. I love them. I just love them. I think they fit my face really well. These are the 53mm Ray-Ban. They're like round and they might be dirty. I'm so sorry. But I just like, I don't know. I feel like they go with every outfit. I really love to pair them with athleisure, and I just love them. I feel like they, like I said, go with every outfit. And when I try other sunglasses, I always end up going back to these. And I have quite a few pairs that I've purchased in the past, and I've never worn any of them as much as I wear these. These are just my favorite sunglasses. If you follow me over on Instagram, you already know that I have been raving about this little Lululemon like fanny pack, and I wear mine over my shoulder like this. I have worn the heck, I've been wearing this every single day since I got it. It is like the best purchase. I swear, I love this. Now, it is a little bit more casual. It has that like seatbelt strap, which can make things feel a little casual, but if you're in like athleisure or a casual outfit, it is so cute. I love wearing it to the airport. We wore it to an amusement park. It is the best little bag ever. It's just, everything's right here. You can have your phone, you can have your ID, you can have your cards, you can have everything right here, and you can fit so much in here. I have extra perfume, I have my lipsticks, I have my phone, sunglasses, keys, all of it fits in here. I wear it to the gym. It's the best little thing ever, and I love it so much. I actually purchased it in this like little camo print, and I don't wear this one as much. And as you can see, the fabric is a little bit different. This is like that like nice fabric that you can wipe stuff off of. This one is a little bit more absorbent, but I love them so much. I am so happy that, because I was looking at it when we were checking out, and I was like, I don't know, should I get it, should I not? And I feel like I'll really wear it, and I really wear it like every day. I love it. It's just, it's awesome. And I do wear it around my waist, like so. I even sometimes, like depending on my outfit, I will just even throw it over my shoulder like this, and you know, you can wear it so many different ways. It's amazing. You need it. It comes in so many different colors. Like I said, it is very casual, but for everyday use, it's the best. I'm gonna talk about my lipstick because I do get so many questions about lipstick. So I've been wearing the same stuff. When you go through, it's just kind of funny because if you go through my description, I try to link as much as I possibly can in my videos. So if you ever see something in my video that you want the link for, check the description. If you don't see it, leave me a message and I will try, or a comment, and I'll try to add it into my description. But you will notice that literally my lipstick's always the same because it's always the same. Like I said, once I find that thing, I don't veer off from it too much. I just tend to like stick with what works for me. My favorite lip liners by far are the KKW Beauty Lip Liners. These things are so creamy. They are amazing. I wear 0.5 and 1.0. 1.0 is a little bit darker. It's like that true brown. It's perfect for my skin tone. I love it. It's amazing. And 0.5 is more if I'm not gonna wear like a lipstick over it. When I wear 1.0, I like to put on a lighter lipstick just to help lighten it up a little bit because it is a little dark for me. And then what I wear over the 1.0 is the Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW, and this is what it looks like, and it just kind of like tones down the lip liner, so it just softens it up a little bit, and I really like the combination of the Kim KW with the Charlotte Tilbury, sorry, I really love the look of the 1.0 KKW Beauty with the Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW. It's like all Kim K. But this one I typically wear when we're like going out to dinner or like doing something that I'm a little bit more dressy for. And then the 0.5 I just wear more for every day. But another one that I wear more every day is the Patrick Ta She's Proud. Again, it's just a really beautiful nude lip liner, a little bit of that like darker brown for me, and it's just perfect. I love it. So if you are similar to my complexion, these colors will be amazing on you. So today I'm wearing the Patrick Ta liner with this lipstick. Like I said, I really don't do a lot of like trying out a bunch. I just kind of know what works for me and what I like, and then I kind of stick with it. Now, if I want a gloss, I always reach for my Bare Minerals She's Groovy, which is, again, it's just another nude lip, but a little glossy. Okay, the next thing is insanely expensive, and I just have to share it because it's amazing. It was a gift, but it is the best perfume I've ever owned in my life. Now, I have heard that there is a dupe. So if you want to smell this, or if you want this perfume, but you're like, I'm not spending that kind of money, there is a dupe. It's the Ariana Grande Cloud, but the one I have is the Maison Francis Kirk de Jean. You guys, I am butchering that and I am so sorry. I like butcher everything, but this is the perfume. I'm sure you've seen it all over. It's super popular. Everyone's talking about it right now. It was a gift to me. And as you can see, I haven't even had it that long, maybe a couple months, but I have been wearing it every day. I love this perfume so much. It is the most beautiful, unique smell I have ever owned. It's so beautiful. Normally I wear Chanel Mademoiselle, but this is just different. It's unique. It smells so good. Like I said, the Ariana Grande Cloud is supposed to be a dupe, but if you want to splurge or add this to your list, you guys, you just have to go smell. I can't even explain it. I have never, ever in my life smelled this kind of scent ever. It's so good. It's so good. So many of you have asked if I self-tan, and yes, I do. I am extremely fair, and having a little tan just makes me feel a little bit more confident. It makes, you know, it's just like kind of lifts your spirits a little bit more. But there is one, I've tried them all. Now that is something I have been experimental with, is self-tanners, and I want to look as natural as possible. I actually kind of messed up on my hand, which I don't usually mess up this bad, but got a little yikes this time. But it's the Loving Tan, and you have to get the ultra dark. I feel like the other ones come off a little bit more orangey, but the ultra dark really does look more natural in my opinion. And it really does boost my confidence. I really love having just a tiny bit of a tan. Like I said, I'm actually pretty fresh right now. I just tanned, but I like to just feel a little bit, it just makes me feel more confident, and that's why I do it. But this is the one that I use. This is the one I recommend. I'm naturally, like when I do tan naturally, I have a yellow undertone. So this one just balances out my undertone and really does look like my natural tan, as if I tanned outside. So I love that one. It's the one I recommend. Next, if you are someone who uses texturizing spray or dry shampoo, these two are my favorite. Now, they are a little bit more pricey, and when I first started buying them, I was like, I go through this stuff so much, I don't feel like I want to spend that much. But the more that I started using it, the more I realized I actually use less of these. So I don't need as much as when I, use a cheaper version. They are the Dry Bar Dry Shampoo or the Detox Dry Shampoo and the Triple Sec Finishing Spray. These smell amazing. In fact, I was at a wedding, I was photographing a wedding, and my bride was like, you smell so good. And I was like, that is so weird. I didn't put on any perfume. Like, I don't know what it is. And later on, we were in Philly and it was really hot and really humid. So I was like really sweaty. And my hair, you guys, if you live in humidity, I don't know how you do it. Like my hair was flat and frizzy by the end of the night. But anyway, my hair got wet and I realized, oh my gosh, she was talking about my dry shampoo and texturizing spray, because I got a whiff of it and I was like, oh my gosh, that stuff smells so good. Anyway, they smell amazing, amazing. These, if you use texturizing spray or dry shampoo, consider these. Now, if you do have dark hair, this is a little bit more of that like baby powder, like the white baby powder look. So be careful with this, but they are amazing. They really are. Recently, I have switched to the famous TikTok eye cream, which is this one. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a TikTok video, my sister-in-law sent it to me, of this woman who had been using this eye cream for like 15 years, I think, or something like that. And she would put a pump on the back of her hand and then put her eye cream on and like rub it into her hand. And then so she showed like her two hands, and one of them looked super young and then one you could tell had aged, which is crazy. I have a hair on me. So I bought it and I love it. And what I love about it is it's kind of lightweight. I have other eye creams, but I like put it on the back of my hand, and then after I put it on, I like rub my hands together so I can get both hands. But also I love this because one thing that I've done, now I'm in my early 30s and I'm, you know, starting to notice that I need to be cautious and do some anti-aging tips when it comes to makeup, because if I look a little dry, I look a lot older than I am. So one thing I've been doing with my makeup is actually putting on eye cream before I apply my makeup, and it keeps me hydrated and looks so much better. So I use this day and night all the time. I love it. It's affordable. It's such a good eye cream, and I have zero, like I said, I love that it is more of like that lightweight. But one thing that I recently got, it's a little bit eye brightening, super moisturizing. I think I might like even a little bit more than the eye cream, and I've actually been wearing both the eye cream and this item, is this Tula, what is this? It's like it's a cooling and brightening eye balm. I put it on after I like do my moisturizer, my eye cream, and then my little, like I do my masks, these first in the morning. Then I go put on my moisturizer, my eye cream, and then I kind of like let that dry, and then I add this on, and it really is cooling. But I really like it because, like I said, it keeps everything kind of moisturized and really beautiful. I just started using it, but I have zero complaints. I did get the Becca under eye brightening cream at one point, and I didn't love it as much. It was like almost too brightening. This is subtle, but it's like what I love about it is how moisturizing it is, and it really does. It's great for like anti-aging kind of makeup looks. So the last beauty item, I know I told you guys I have so much to share with you and I'm trying to rush through. I think this video might be a little long, is the Ordinary Peeling Solution, exfoliating like serum, facial. You leave this on for 10 minutes and it does tingle a little bit, I will say that. However, when you wash it off, your face is so glowy, it's so beautiful, and you can see instant results. And I love it because it's super affordable, but also you leave it on for 10 minutes. You don't want to leave it on for more than that. But I love that I can see like the instant glowiness from this mask. So those are the beauty items. I'm gonna hop right into a few pairs of shoes. Now I have a lot, but it's mostly just like the type of shoes. Clear heels. Now I'm embarrassed to really even show you guys mine because they're absolutely disgusting. I wear the heck out of these shoes. When in doubt, I wear a clear heel because they just make me, they go with every single outfit. They make your legs look a mile long. They are so flattering. I love them so much. So I have a few different pairs. I have like these like clear heel, this pair. These are Tony Bianco. They're gross. They're all gross, and I'm so sorry, you guys. And then I have the famous Schutz like double strap. And then my most worn is this heel from Steve Madden. Now I'm not gonna show you guys for too long. I will put in some photos because those shoes are nasty. But these are the best shoe. I don't know who came out with a clear heel, but thank you, because As a short, curvy woman, I feel like I have to be super careful to not have like a chunky heel. And I like to keep things a little bit dainty on my feet because it just like makes me feel elongated and makes me feel like taller and leaner, and I really like that look. When I do go for a regular heel, I do try to keep the strap extremely skinny, and I feel like this gives the same effect. So I want to share these two shoes with you guys as well. So when I do go with something that isn't clear, I go for something that is really like a thin strap, and I feel like this gives that same effect. Now, I personally, like I said, I'm very short. I'm only 5'2", so my choice is usually a heel because it does make me feel like, you know, like I'm walking in like, oh, hey, I'm here, like type of thing. But now, I don't always want to wear a heel. But when I don't want to wear a heel, it's the same thing. Any kind of shoe, I find for me, a small strappy shoe, like if the strap is small, is so flattering. So I was going on vacation. I didn't want to wear heels every night, and I found these little strappy shoes. Now, I did get the Keys sandals, but those suckers have no give. I mean, none. Like, I couldn't even get my foot in them. These, you do have to go down half size, and they're from a local little boutique, but they did just come out with an online shop, so I will link these down below. Make sure you size down. These run a little bit bigger, but I love them. I think they're so cute, and they like give you that high heel look without wearing a high heel, and they're strappy. They're good. They're really good. Promise you, they're really good. The next new thing I want to share with you that is a favorite is our new rug. It's the rug on top. Now, this is a 6x9, this is an 8x10. However, I don't have it pulled all the way back. It kind of stops like right here. So if you had like a full rug, you might want to go a little bit bigger, but I kind of think the jute stretched a little bit. But we wanted like a monochrome look, and this is exactly what we were looking for. Now, some of you asked over on Instagram if it pulls gold. I don't get that it pulls gold, like when I look at it, but we also have terrible lighting in our apartment. So it could be a little bit gold, because this is like a ivory, and this is a little bit more gold than that. But I love it. I love that it's a monochrome look. I love that, it feels so right in our space, and it makes me so happy. And then I wanted to share a couple of my favorite coffee table books with you guys. Now, I have a lot. I like to collect them. I love them. But the two that I go in and look at them all the time is this Interiors Atelier. This one is probably my #1 favorite. I love so much of the inspiration in this book. It just has so much. I don't know, I just love this book. So this is probably my #1 favorite book. And then the other one that I love is the Amber Interiors Made for Living book. This again is another one that I just go in all the time, and that I think like really suits my style and like what I love. And when I'm working with design clients, I refer to this one a lot. Love this. The next thing I want to share are our bar stools. I love these so much. They appear like a little bit blue, and at first, when I first got them, they almost look like they did have this, the best way I can describe it is when you burn a log, and then after it's like burned and like the next day, it has almost like this blue hue to it. It's super hard to explain, but it does sometimes appear that way in the beginning, but now I don't get that vibe at all. They are black, they are beautiful, and I just really feel like they tie in the vibe of our apartment really, really well. And they are so comfortable. But the reason why I think they actually appeared blue was because of our lighting. We don't have the best lighting. The wall comes in from the back of the chair, and that is, there's like no windows over here. So I think that it was messing with how they looked, but they're so comfortable. I love them, and they're one of my favorite purchases we've ever purchased ever. Now, I will say that in person, they just look so like big in the video, but in person, they're just so beautiful. I love them. Like I said, I really feel like they tie in the vibe of our apartment and give the look that we were going for. Okay, we are in my kitchen. I have a few kitchen items that I wanna share with you guys, and then I promise I'm gonna let you go. I always joke to my clients when I meet them on the phone or in person or whatever that I don't have any coworkers, so I tend to talk a lot. So I apologize for that, but I am trying to get through this video. One of my favorite kitchen items is this Jamie Oliver cutting board. I recently shared this in an Amazon haul. It is the perfect size. If you are like a family of two, like my husband and I, it's the perfect size for a charcuterie board. We pull it out all the time to like just chop like our limes for our margaritas on here. It is the best cutting board, and I really like that it looks like it has that, you know, weathered, patinaed look to it. So it's like the perfect board. I shared these also in a recent Amazon home decor haul, and they are these spatulas. I have fallen in love with them even more since purchasing them. They are the best little spatula that you can have like a really good hold on. This one's like really nice to get stuff out of jars. It's perfect. Couple more things. Okay, so I think it's called Beast. They sent over this blender. We've been using, and they sent this like a few months ago, so we've had it for a while, but it is this blender. First of all, it's really, really cute. But what oh, that's backwards. Here's the front. It's really, really cute. And what I really like about it is it's like a single smoothie blender. Now we have our Vitamix, which we love. We use all the time when it comes to Zach and I making smoothies like together, and we want to make like a big smoothie that we both can have. But when you're making a smoothie just for yourself, this is the perfect size. It's also a really nice gift, and it is powerful. There's no like chunks in there when we've used it. It really does blend, and you just can run it a few times even if you want to. But I love it. It gives you like a line. So it's obviously like, here's the top. So as you're filling it up, it'll tell you like the max, and it just is really great. And I'll just put my glass straw in here and drink right from the jar. It also comes with a like infuser, like a little water bottle infuser. I'll get it down for you. Now, I haven't used this part of it yet, but this basically you put all of like your fruits in here or whatever you want to infuse your water with, and put it in here and take off the top, and you have a water bottle. So it's cute. I really like it. I think it's gonna be an amazing Christmas gift or holiday gift. It's good. The next thing that I wanted to share is this apple slicer. I had an OXO, I think. I don't even know how you say that brand, if that's how you say it. It was plastic. I didn't like it. I know that's a nice brand. So I switched to this one after watching, you guys, I've talked about this in other videos, but I've been watching Joanna Gaines' cooking show, and I've been obsessed. I don't know, I just like binged it. I really like it. Anyway, she used this apple slicer. I hopped on Amazon. I purchased it, and this thing's actually really nice quality and hefty, and I really like the looks of it. So, and then the last thing that I want to share are these Le Parfait canning jars. Now, I have like ball canning jars, and I thought these would be perfect to replace because they're a little bit cuter than the ones that I currently have. But they're huge, and I drink my coffee out of a mason jar. This is too much coffee for me. However, my husband has already started using these as like for our smoothies and stuff. He'll chop up, I mean, this one's like already almost gone, but this was full with pineapple or fresh fruit or things like that in the refrigerator, but they're so beautiful. Basically, they're the French version of like ball mason jars. So I love them. I just thought that they matched our aesthetic a little bit more and had to have them. But that is it, you guys. Those are some of my favorite things that we have recently purchased and things that I've been using for a long, long time, especially when it comes to like my beauty and fashion. Like I said, tend to wear the same thing until I can't anymore. I literally will wear my stuff until they have holes in them. It's how I always been. Like when I love something, I wear it until I can't wear it anymore. But that is it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.